Greetings, EBC Greenhouse family. This is Minister Eric coming to you once again. Family, did you know that the book of Psalms is a collection of 150 poems by passionate, vulnerable people? Psalms chronicles their experiences with God. It contains both deep joy and sadness, the good and the bad, the highs and all the lows. It's honest and it's real. King David is one of the people that's highlighted in the book of Psalms. You've probably heard of him. He's kind of a big Bible character. He's a poet. He's a warrior. He's Israel's best king before Jesus Christ came. And he wrote over half the Psalms. He's even described as a man being after God's heart. This man, King David, he had a powerful and close relationship with God. And his Psalms teach us how a man after God's heart speaks with God. For example, Psalm 51 teaches us the difficult lesson of how to confess. You see, David was caught in a sin spiral. That thing was going round and round. And after making a big mistake, he tried to hide his sin, but ended up only making things worse, making more mistakes. First, he used his power to sleep with a woman named Bathsheba. She wasn't David's wife. She was married to a soldier named Uriah. Bathsheba got pregnant by David. And David, of course, tried to cover it up with a lie. And when that didn't work, David orchestrated for her husband to be killed in battle. Uriah, her husband, was killed, freeing David to now marry Bathsheba. In the end, David's attempts to cover his secret sin just dug himself a deeper hole. What started off as lust grew into coveting, adultery, and now murder. How could David be described as a man after God's own heart? How could the Bible describe him as that? Well, I'll tell you how. Read Psalms 51 for yourself, and it'll help you understand, just like it helped me. When God confronted David through a prophet named Nathan, David completely broke down. Although David could hide his sin from man, hid it from everyone else, he couldn't hide his sin from God. So God gave him the act of confession as a way out of his self-made pit. He confessed to Nathan and to God, and he wrote Psalm 51 for us to see the power of God's forgiveness. Now I want you to read Psalm 51 for yourself and answer the following questions. Question number 1, how does it feel to know that someone who is known as a man after God's own heart could fall so far? Question number 2, what does David ask God to do in his confession? And finally, question number 3, how does David react to God's forgiveness? Answer those 3 questions and you'll discover the power of confession. That's all for now. Stay safe, stay well, peace out, take care, bye-bye.